In this video, we will explore how intermittent fasting can facilitate weight loss. We'll cover the science behind it, how it works in practice, potential side effects, and offer tips on what to eat and avoid. Before we dive in, I want to emphasize that this is a general educational resource, not clinical advice. If you have a medical condition like diabetes and are considering dietary changes, please consult with your healthcare provider, especially if you are on medication. Let's begin by defining intermittent fasting. Simply put, it involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. There are two main methods we'll discuss: the 5-2 diet and the 16-8 diet. We'll explore these in detail later in the video. Essentially, intermittent fasting helps you lose weight by burning stored energy such as body fat when you fast. Now let's look at the science behind intermittent fasting. When we consume more energy from food than our body immediately needs, the hormone insulin is produced to break down carbohydrates into glucose. This glucose is either used for energy or stored as glycogen in the liver and muscles. Once glycogen stores are full, excess glucose is converted into fat. During fasting, insulin levels drop, prompting the body to burn stored energy. Initially, glycogen is used, and once it's depleted, the body starts breaking down fat for energy. This process can lead to weight loss. Next, let's discuss the main methods of intermittent fasting. The 5-2 diet involves eating normally for 5 days a week and consuming only 500 to 600 calories on the other 2 days. Time-restricted eating, often in a 16-8 cycle, involves fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window each day. Both methods can create a calorie deficit, helping with weight loss. However, it's important to eat mindfully during eating periods to achieve the desired results. Now that we understand the methods, let's identify 5 foods to include in your diet and 5 to avoid. For non-fasting periods, aim to follow general healthy eating guidelines. Key food groups to incorporate are 1. Whole grains like oats, whole grain bread, pasta, and brown rice, for slow-releasing glucose, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. 2. Lean meats and fish, such as skinless chicken, turkey, haddock, cod, salmon, sardines, tuna, and mackerel, for protein and omega-3 fatty acids. 3. Low-fat dairy products like skimmed milk and low-fat Greek yogurt for calcium. 4. Fruits and vegetables for vitamins, minerals, and fiber. 5. Lentils, beans, and pulses for low-fat protein, fiber, and vitamins. Foods to avoid include 1. Refined carbohydrates like white flour, bread, rice, pasta, and many breakfast cereals that cause blood glucose spikes. 2. Sugars such as table sugar, maple syrup, sugary drinks, sweets, chocolates, ice creams, and biscuits. 3. Complex animal fats like dripping lard, high-fat red and processed meats such as bacon and sausages. 4. Processed foods like cakes, pastries, biscuits, pies, and convenience foods, high in calories, saturated fat, and added sugar. Possible side effects of intermittent fasting include headaches and constipation, which can be minimized by staying hydrated and eating plenty of fruits and vegetables on fasting days. Always consider your health and medical conditions before starting intermittent fasting and consult a dietitian or doctor for personalized advice. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. If you did, please like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences with intermittent fasting, and subscribe to the channel for weekly medical education content.